Okay. Timing. Hello everyone, welcome back. Long time no fashion talk, but I'm back today with a little bit of new in items, I suppose. And I kind of felt like filming in this little awkward nook of my bedroom. Let me know if you hate it, but it's just kind of where I felt like filming today, and hopefully the light won't be too in and out because I've got some pieces to share with you guys. Primarily why I wanted to film this video is that I got this order, my first ever Reformation order, which is quite a cool, sustainable brand that's been growing and growing and growing. And I'll be honest, I could never really afford to buy anything from there, but they had a really good sale recently and I finally bit the bullet and figured I would just try on the few bits that I got. I can't even remember what I got. I know one piece, a few bits from And Other Stories and Zara, which I want to share with you guys because, you know, balance, a little bit of sustainable, a little bit of fast fashion. So hopefully everyone watching will be happy with a couple of bits that I picked. And again, I'm done with the, you know, extravagant hauls. These are things that I really, really love and that I know I'm going to get quite a lot of wear out of. So without further ado, I'm going to back up and show you the pieces. Oh, so this is actually quite cool. They all come in their individual wrappers, like each garment. Being naked is the #1 most sustainable option. Wear #2. Okay, Reformation. They ain't coming to play. So I have the first piece on and I've backed all the way up. If I look a little odd around here, it's because I'm using a really wide angle lens that kind of distorts how you look in real life. So as well, the angle of the camera just doesn't, it's not the most flattering. This is the first top on. Ooh, better button up another one there. I actually don't mind a little bit of bra showing. Yeah, it's a satin blush pink top. I am pretty happy with it. I got it in a medium, and to be honest, I'm quite happy that I did. It's just a really nice, comfy, loose fit. I feel like the sleeves are a tad long, but you know, that's not really a big issue. We can just kind of play it off as like, you know, chic knuckle length. But I really like it. I always wanted more satin blouses to go with my denim. I just love how satin looks with denim, and I think this will be a really nice addition to my wardrobe. I love the fit of it. It's that perfect sort of slouchy boyfriend fit. It's got a kind of a frilly, kind of slightly pleated collar. It doesn't have like a proper fold over collar, but I really like it. It's got that detail on the cuffs as well. I have a copy of the receipt, but I'm assuming I paid no more than around $55 for this top. I don't think I would have paid any more than that. A little close-up for you guys. Yeah, I dig this. I think I'm going to keep this. Well, so much for a low-key try on today. I've had to go put nipple pasties on and nude underwear for this dress, but I'm not complaining because when I took this out of the packaging, I'm not going to lie, I was terrified of the length. It looked like a long t-shirt on the hanger. I'm not even joking. But now that it's on, it's way more modest than I was expecting, and I love it. I mean, when I say modest, I mean like if I don't wear nipple pasties, my nips will be very much on show. But when I'm on a holiday and stuff and I'm just walking around, I don't really care about that stuff. Really somewhere super hot, I think it's a cute look. I think it's very sort of unusual. It really didn't look much coming out of the packaging, I'm not gonna lie, but now that it's on. So in this I also got a medium, and I'm very happy in this shirt and the dress. I could probably go down to a small. Like if I ever order again from them, I would get a small, but it was the sale. There was really limited sizing. I don't think there was like any smalls left. So I'm very happy that I can get away with a medium. It doesn't look too baggy or big. To be honest, it fits me quite well. This is the details of the dress up close. As you can see, it has like these lace cutout bits. I mean, this little strip here just about skims the nip, but I wouldn't rely on it too. Yeah, they're definitely going to kind of show through at some point, but I really like that the same lace is used for the straps. It is a little bit more delicate. The thing that's making me confident in this buy is the fact that I literally lived in my mango linen dress this year, and this is sort of a similar vibe. Just throw it on and it looks good. Okay, on to the last dress of the bunch, which was the biggest risk because I don't know what I was thinking. Again, I have no inclination of sizing when it comes to Reformation, so I got this in a large because first of all I was like, look, if it's too big I can get it tailored, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get it taken in because it's a really easy dress to take in. It has adjustable straps as well, which helps. I've tightened them but not quite enough, but I absolutely love it. I actually like this. Would make a really pretty, like, cheaper wedding dress if you were like super low-key, but I really liked this slit detail. I had one of those almost Asian type buttons to it. It'd be great if they actually had like a couple of them. I know you're probably like, Tara, where are you going to wear this? But I'm actually going to New Orleans for my birthday next month, and it's hella hot, and I've just been trying to get cute outfits that are really lightweight and really breathable. And I've been wearing a lot of longer dresses like this, like midi dresses and maxi dresses, and the fabric just makes it quite casual. It's sort of like a linen-y, cottony mix. I think what I've gotten from my first impressions of Reformation is that they really have nailed draping and making the most of their off-cut fabric and you know, the leftover fabrics that they've bought, and they've just made really beautiful patterns that just work. Of pieces that no matter how much your weight fluctuates, you feel like you can still wear it. But I will show you what it's like without the belt, just so that you can see the actual shape of it. Actually, it's quite cute without the belt as well. It's really like 90s, but you know me, I get my notions. The actual pattern on the fabric. It's not my favorite, but I am growing to like it. Actually, while I have this dress on, let me try the first piece that I got from And Other Stories, which is a super cute belt. Ooh, this is even nicer in real life than it was on the website. I really wanted like a belt that would go with a lot of things and just add like a personal style element to some of my outfits. I just thought the colors running through this would go with so much stuff. This is sort of a better look at the colors and the type of pattern, I guess, that's on it. It's sort of a fabric on the front and then like a leather look feeling on the back. And lately I've been finding it's these little details and it's the extra effort when you get something like this that really finishes off an outfit. So very excited to style this. Links below for everything as usual. Next up from And Other Stories, I got a pair of shoes, which I am so excited about. Oh my god, I just think they look so chic and they're so different to anything else that I have. Let me just give you a quick look of them together. Oh. I am crying inside with happiness right now. I don't know, I just feel like there's something about a shoe like this, the colors with the green melting into the purple and them just being so well paired. The print is subtle because the colors darker, and it's just an easy way to feel like you're wearing a quietly bold shoe, you know, without it being too loud. With these little shoes, eh? That could be a cool little Instagram look. First impressions, very comfortable. I get a lot of questions about whether the shoes I try on are suitable for wide feet. Honestly, I don't know. My first initial thoughts is that with me being a narrow to normal sized foot, that they probably wouldn't be. But if you have a normal foot, these literally are so cushioned and just very comfy. Like sometimes with pointy, I don't know, I feel like the point is just really well shaped for like my toes don't feel squished, if that makes any sense. Okay though, let's back up, let's rewind. We need to talk about this jacket. Oh man, if there's a piece you need to know about in this haul, it is this jacket, which I have been wearing non-stop. And this is the annoying thing about really recognizable pieces with prints like this, is that when I wear them all the time, it looks like I literally never take it off. And I haven't taken this jacket off, to be honest. I've worn it almost every day since I got it, like almost every day. And it was $100 from Zara, which I know is expensive, but you know, that's the markup life here in the US with European brands. Everything is more expensive than it is back in Ireland or in the UK, but it was a solid pick and it was worth the $100 already for the amount of times that I've worn it. I used to get jackets like this all the time. I was very into my vintage blazers when I was at university. I'm sure some of you guys remember that phase. This one just had too many elements that I could not resist. It had the shoulder pads, it had that hip length in the boxy silhouette that just seems to be really flattering on me. I guess I'm not the tallest person in the world. I'm only 5'6", so when I get like jackets that come to here, it just makes me look super short. So a jacket like this is perfect, and it's just one of those things when you don't know what to wear, you throw it on and it just looks good. So yeah, I really love the fit of it. The boxiness is just the whole way around. Another thing I got from Zara, which I don't know if I'm going to return yet, but I got these white dad trainers. Basically, I was on the hunt all over the high street for a good pair of dad trainers that wouldn't break the bank. But this was like the only thing that I could find. Topshop actually had probably the best, but they didn't have them in stock on my size online or in stores, so I opted for these more subtle Zara ones, which to be honest just kind of look almost like Air Maxes, but they do have a slightly dad sole on them. $69, which is a little bit much for what I'd want to be pairing for like all right quality Zara shoes. I'm gonna try them on, maybe with these, because I've been wanting to see what they look like. The main look that I've been trying to get with the dad trainers and everything, which again is a trend that I'm giving into it along with this trend, the cycling shorts trend. Another thing that I searched high and low on the high street for, impossible to get. They're not in stock anywhere in plain black, but I did find these ones. Instead of buying them online and waiting, I just wanted them, so in the end I got these in Victoria's Secret. They were $40, but I kind of felt like the price was justified because they felt amazing on, they were really good quality, and I can wear them to the gym or yoga if I want to. They are a nice thick fabric, they come down just the right amount, they suck you in a little bit as well, and most importantly, for girls that got a little bit of meat on their thighs, they're not tight on the leg. Like the seams are stretchy, the thread is stretchy. Nothing is worse than when you get something like this from like a cheap brand and it just cuts into like your thigh fat. Not a cute look, okay, not a cute look. So that's why I just bit the bullet and got them for $40 at Victoria's Secret. I wear the size small and they fit really well. So I think the deciding factor on whether I'll keep these is first of all your guys' opinion and how well they go together. Okay, so this is sort of the vibe that I would be going for in the way that I would style cycling shorts, which I think is the way a lot of people are styling them, is with blazers and like more casual outfits. Like a belted blazer would be super cool. Obviously the t-shirt isn't the best look, but what do we think of the trainers? What I need to do is get a bit more of a higher sock to go with them, and that'll probably make them a bit more of the dad look that I'm going for, but I will say they're comfy. And just like that, we are at the end of the couple of bits that I got. As usual, I'm sure I rambled on plenty about everything. Really enjoy doing these little chatty try-on hauls, I guess. They're just really fun. I feel like I'm chatting to you guys, and as always, the links to everything or similar, if it's out of stock, will be linked down below, and I'll try and leave the sizes that I got and everything as well in case you need to hear them again. But I'm very happy with everything I got. I feel like I've just been loving the way I've been shopping recently. I'm getting wear out of everything. I'm not having any shopping regrets. So hopefully my recommendations will help you if you are in the mood for feeling spendy. Also, peeps, don't forget to hit the notification bell. I don't want you guys to miss any of my videos, so make sure you do that. It's right next to the big subscribe button. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, I will love you and leave you. I'll see you guys for a chat in the comments about what pieces that you liked the most, what things you think I should ditch, what things you may think I might have wasted my money on. Always interested to hear. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye! Whoa, I talked really fast on that outro. Maybe I should like enter one of those like how many words you can say in a minute competitions. I think I'd win.